Hundreds of Somali troops who defected to the opposition against President Mohamed Farmaajo's now revoked 2-year term extension began returning to their barracks on Friday after reaching an agreement with Prime Minister Mohamed Roble, a spokesman for the troops said. Last Saturday, the Federal Parliament of Somalia overturned a 2-year term extension passed by the lower house on April 12th and approved Farmaajo's call for a return to the September 17, 2020 agreement on indirect elections. This came days after clashes broke out in Mogadishu between forces loyal to Farmaajo and troops who sided with the opposition. Fighting caused between an estimated 60 to 100,000 Somalis to flee their homes. By the time Parliament met last Saturday, opposition forces were in control of significant swaths of territory within the capital. However, in his call for renewed talks to implement the September 17 agreement, Farmaajo also abdicated duties of election preparation and its security to Prime Minister Roble, a move well received by both opposition leaders and international parties alike. Upon taking the reins, Roble immediately set out to de-escalate the situation. He met with several regional and opposition leaders and signed a 10-point agreement on Wednesday aimed at ending the months-long political standoff. Then, on Thursday, Roble came to an agreement with opposition troops who initially refused to stand down in the capital, which included demands that opposition allied forces return to their barracks within 48 hours, that soldiers be apolitical going forward, and a promise that soldiers who declared support for the opposition would not be penalized. The Prime Minister then personally supervised the reopening of the streets and removal of barricades as part of the agreement signed on Wednesday. Roble deserves a lot of credit for serving as a steady hand and cool head throughout this political crisis, but it does appear that the Qataris were also involved in helping to mediate the matter. The special envoy for the Foreign Ministry of Qatar met with both Roble and opposition leaders in the past week, and apparently they also helped to mediate the restoration of diplomatic ties between Somalia and Kenya. Surprise, surprise, Arabs meddling in African affairs yet again. Well, at least it seems like it's positive this time. Thank you for watching. I'll keep you all updated going forward.